First thing that's gonna hit my stomach, want to do a cheers to blessings, good energy, good health, and to be surrounded around people that love me, respect me, and accept me, for me to be greater and better. Woo!
Can we address the elephant in the world with everything that is going on? I mean, it's been ongoing for a while now with ICE, and there's so many things. I feel like I don't even know where to start at this point. And like one of the things I be talking about with my uncle and my friends is just that the the air is already getting polluted in so many ways. Yes, like so many ways. But I really think that it's purposely being done. Like, I mean, people at this point take it as a conspiracy, but I truly believe that the chemical trails is really done purposely. And like, I mean, we're biological people, meaning that everything that we eat, everything that we ingest, even if that's by the air, it's already affecting us. And I feel like there's a lot of things that we don't take in consideration. And I feel like, based on everything I've been looking at, everything I've been learning, I've been applying it. And it's really just to say that the society that we live in isn't designed for us to have a functional lifestyle. We live in a society where people just care about if it works and it gives them money. And like, damn, like that's not happiness. That's not what life is really about. I mean, like, trust me, like it allows you to get to places, but this is just a thing that I just think about. And I know I'm not the only one that think about it, because it's so unfortunate that so many of us is struggling to be healthier and be able to do better for our lives, but there's always a barrier, there's always a restriction, there's always a rule, there's always a policy. And it's just like, who's making these policies? I just don't understand it. Who's making these rules? Who says that I can't? Me and my uncle, we be talking, and he says stuff like, well, there's a difference between what you can't do and what you shouldn't do. Like, the fact is, I can do it. Should I do it? Maybe not. And that's some things that I think about when it comes to the rule, when it comes to, the policy and whatnot. And it's just like, we want to understand that the most important thing is that we can do about anything. And we shouldn't hold ourselves up when someone else says we can't, or someone else says we shouldn't. I mean, I don't believe in following the textbook by what it says I should do. Nothing that says that you should do it this way. It doesn't even make sense. That everybody has their own morals, and that we live in a life that's full of principles, and that is at its finest, where your principle, your morals, your belief is what allows you to have a life that is worth deserving for you. No one else can tell you what to do. No one can tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. It just makes no sense. And like this society, the life that we live in, the world that we live in, this is based upon what everybody said that they want to do, what they agree on. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or, matter of fact, most people just don't say nothing at all. And I've been trying to be the best person to, start saying something, ask questions and whatnot. Because, if I don't, who else? If someone else is going to do it, I'm not going to wait until they do it. I'm going to go off of my own energy, my own momentum. Like, I've told myself, if I need to feel like I need to do something, I need to do it then. I mean, how many of us says we're going to do something, then we don't do it? But I'm sure if in that moment you felt like you wanted to do it and you just did it in that moment, more than likely you're going to do it. And so, like, don't wait for someone to tell you. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Just do it. Because at the end of the day, it's based on your principle, it's based on your moral, and it's based on your belief. That's all I want to say. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And man, it's just good to be back. And until next time, you guys be easy. Peace.